Plaintiff Shanqui Adams became friends with the defendant after meeting at the hairdresser. Shanqui claims the defendant created a dress-shaped Christmas tree, and Shanqui wanted to buy one. But the defendant never completed the tree, even after Shanqui paid for it. So she's suing for a refund. Defendant Carla Dawson says 2 years ago, she and her son had a competition to see who could make the best Christmas tree. And within hours of posting her dress-shaped Christmas tree on Facebook, it went viral. Carla refuses to refund Shanqui's money because she agreed to make good on her agreement.
Start with you.
I met Miss Dawson about 4 years ago through a hairdresser that we both shared. And over the course of the time that we went to the hairdresser, we became really good friends.
What city are you all from?
From the A, from Atlanta.
Atlanta?
From Atlanta.
All right. The reason I was asking, there are certain cities that are well known for their hairdressers doing a great job in a very fashionable and I guess progressive, fashion-forward style, and you all have that. But I'm sure you all will admit that Detroit is known as the hair capital of the country.
We won't admit that.
No.
No.
Where?
ATL.
Oh, please. You're all behind Chicago.
Oh, my.
Detroit, Chicago, and Atlanta hairstyle.
Okay, we'll take that.
Don't you see this?
Hey.
This is Chicago.
Okay.
Plaintiff Shanqui Adams says she paid the defendant for a dress-shaped Christmas tree. But the defendant failed to complete the tree, so she's suing for a refund.
So you all go to the same hairdresser who does a beautiful job that's very fashion-forward, very progressive. How long have you all been friends? 4 years?
For 4 years, we've been good friends, and in 2014, she launched a business called the Original Christmas Tree Dress. And I fell in love with her creation, and we.
But what is that? Describe what that is.
It's a mannequin bust form that has garland down at the bottom to mimic kind of like a Christmas tree at the bottom, and then the top portion looks like a mannequin. So.
What is it made of?
Well, it's made of a mannequin bust on the bottom.
Let's see. Yeah,
this is the actual tree that Miss Dawson created, and her product went viral on the internet with over 2 million views. And I thought it was beautiful. I had never seen anything like that, and I definitely wanted one.
Wow.
Thank you, Your Honor.
And that's what you sell?
That's what I started doing it too. Well, it started out
Give me
as
some background.
My son and I was just joking around to see who could do the best Christmas tree. With our friend, we was gonna post them on Facebook. And from me being very crafty, my son is very good because he learned from me. So I'm like, I gotta do something that's going to kill what he's coming out with. So I had some old mannequins, and I'm like, I'm gonna turn this here into a Christmas tree. So I took the mannequin, made a Christmas tree, put it up on my Facebook page, and immediately it was just everywhere. Mm-hmm. I think like in the first 2 hours it had over 3,000 likes, and then from there it was millions and millions of likes all over the world. I even had a young lady model from Victoria's Secret contact me and ask me, was the dress wearable? And I told her I had not done that, but with me being as good as I am, I'm sure I could make it wearable.
So what do you have there?
And I did that.
Is this something you did make?
Well, when they contacted me back, underneath, there is fabric underneath. And I glue.
So you have a shop to do this?
I was doing it from home.
Okay.
In 2014, I did it from home.
How much do you charge for the average dress?
The average dress starts at $1,500, and depending on how much craftsmanship I have to put into it, it can go up to $2,500.
You're still in business, obviously.
I am.
All right, she finished with you. She trying to run you out of business. Say, but this little money won't affect you, 960. You'll get $1,500 a shot. What are you suing her for?
I'm suing her today because I reached out to her and during the summer of 2015, and I said, Carla, I want to get one of these dresses from you. I want to do it. And at that time, we started planning about what would be the theme, and I have 2 children who are named London and Paris, and I wanted to do a themed Christmas tree dress based on the cities London and Paris. She agreed it was an excellent idea, and we started planning on where we would obtain ornaments from, and so on and so forth. In October, early of October, I gave her a total of $960 in material money and for a deposit for her to get started on it. I was going to be having this big Christmas party December 1st, and I needed her to be able to have this product ready for my party. And as it got closer to my party, I realized that she wasn't going to be able to have it done in time. And so at that point, I just went ahead and I just bought a regular run-of-the-mill lot Christmas tree and decorated it for that Christmas. And Carla promised me that the following year that she would make good on the promise and do me a tree for the following Christmas. Well, fast forward, Miss Dawson moved away to Virginia, away from Atlanta during the summer. And we realized at that point that she wouldn't be able to make me the live tree, which I wanted, and she tried to tell me that she could offer me a product similar with an artificial tree and the same mannequin bust, but just not with the live garland. And that wasn't what I wanted.
You want your money back.
I want my money back.
What did she say when you asked for it?
She told me that she could still deliver on the product, but to consider this artificial tree. And I said, well, that's not what I wanted.
Okay, and that's what I'm saying. The last word, the last discussion, what was it?
Can I get my money back?
And what did she say? Did she give you a reason?
She didn't give me my money back. She just kept telling me, try and take this artificial tree, and that wasn't what I wanted.
Plaintiff Shanqui Adams says she paid the defendant for a dress-shaped Christmas tree, but the defendant failed to complete the tree, so she's suing for a refund.
Okay, let me hear from you.
Your Honor, Shanquise is a drama queen. She like big, she like lavish. She got this champagne taste on malt liquor budget. Okay, let's keep it real.
I don't know who the drama queen is. They run you out of town, man. Come on.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, I know they did.
So what had happened in October 2015, she did contact me about doing a Christmas tree for her. And I did tell her that she wanted it for December the 1st. I let Shanquise know that that's pushing it for me due to the fact that you cannot get Christmas trees until after Thanksgiving. That would not have gave me enough time to get her tree done by December the 1st. Not only that, I had 2 orders before her, and I explained that to her at the time. So what I did, I told Shanquise I could do you an artificial tree. And she was like, no, I want a live tree. I'm like, well, I'm not going to be able to do it by December the 1st. And she says, that's okay. I'll have to go out and get my own tree because she was having a party for her
So
kid.
you all did not change your agreement?
Kind of.
How?
Okay, that was in 2015. 2016, January, she contacted me back and said, I want you to go ahead and keep the money, the $900 that she had gave me. After I had completed the tree, she was going to pay me my other $700.
And this was for a live tree?
This was for a live tree, Your Honor.
Okay, so have you finished?
I moved from Atlanta. When I moved, I contacted Shanquise to let her know I was moving. And I also told her I will still do you a tree this year, which is December coming.
A live tree?
I would not been able to do her a live tree.
Had she agreed to accept an artificial tree?
No, she had not.
So then why won't you give her money back if you can't give her what you all agreed on?
Well, I don't feel like I owe her any money. I'm agreeing to do her a tree.
That wasn't the original agreement. The original agreement was to give her a live tree.
I don't want to pay her for a fake
Now you want to give
tree.
her a fake one.
I don't want that.
And she doesn't want that. You can't change the agreement unilaterally. She wants a live tree.
Miss Dawson knew from the very beginning that I like opulence. I like things that are bling bling.
You was a drama queen.
And
you need to be quiet. You're winning your case because
Thank
this is opulent and bling bling. So if that was the only necessity, then she gave you what you paid for.
That's true.
Bling bling and opulence. But say you wanted a live tree, and she could not deliver that as she says. So give her her money back, ma'am. $960 is your judgment. She didn't give you what she agreed to give you.
Thank you, Judge.
Your
Judge.
witness, you want to say something? Your
Yes.
hair laid too. You're from Atlanta?
I'm from Chicago.
This is my dear
there you
friend.
go.
I am Debbie the Glass Lady. And I like to present you with a cup
Look at that.
I made that's alligator skin and is full of bling bling.
Oh,
But
my
I was
goodness.
here to be a character witness for her, just to let you know that she loves bling and she loves things on time. And she's a good paying woman. She has paid me quite a bit of money for what I do and even tipped me at times.
This is beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you. This is one of the nicest coffee. You don't know what this is. You see he out of it. What do they call them?
Well, I call it a goblet, a chalice, but you know that's Bishop's cup,
Right.
and it's a pimp cup.
Yeah. You don't know where
And
you
Bishop
coming
told me to
from.
tell you.
Coffee cup.
Bishop also told me to tell you you are now officially a famous player.
That's right.
Oh,
Thank you. This is perhaps the nicest gift I've
Thank
received.
you.
I've received
Thank
many
you.
gifts on the show,
Oh.
and this probably is the nicest I've received.
Thank
on
you
this
so
show.
much. So is it nice enough to get a picture with you with it?
Absolutely. We're going absolutely. I'll have the producer arrange it in the back.
Okay,
All
thank
right.
you very much.
Thank you all.
Debbie, that was wonderful. I think we'll be able to remain friends. Carla is a very creative woman, and she's a nice person. I plan on possibly being able to hold on to this friendship.
she will not get a Christmas tree, that's for sure. But we will remain friends. It was miscommunication. She want what she want, and I can understand that. She's a little bit over the top, so hey, she didn't want to sell it for anything less. Neither would I have.